Hi dollies, I hope you are having a beautiful day. So today's review is going to be on a very limited Yeolume or Yeolume doll. So it's going to be on Yeolume Butzzi. And as always, you all, I'm going to give you my honest opinion regarding this release. I usually don't show you boxes of basically any pull-up or any pull-up and family release, but I thought with this one I should, since she is so limited. This doll is limited to 50 worldwide, so I just wanted to show you how she looks like in box, because she's literally like the unicorn. Like, you probably won't see one for a very long time after this review of anyone else having her, and I'll tell you the story as I go. So here we go. So this is how she looks like. The box is pretty, I would say, simple for a limited edition. I don't know. I kind of hoped that it would be a little bit more like boom, wow, in your face. But this is how it looks like. Okay, so in the back, it just shows you her basically natural. And on the other sides of the box, this is how it looks like. It's basically just a triangle with what it looks like as flowers inside. Very simple, to be honest with you. It's not anything too wild. And then to the top it says Yeolume, and then to the top here again the same design, and to the bottom, just in case you wanted to see, it says made in China. And just to show you that it is official, we have the sticker. And what's very important for everyone to know is that these are collector items. They're not to be played with. It's recommended for 15 years and over. So it's definitely not a collector item. Okay, so this is how she looks like. So let me unbox her and show you. So before I took her out completely, this is how she looks like on the cardboard. She does not come with a collector card, does not come with a stand. In case, I don't know if you were curious about that, she actually had this like thing covering her wig, and the typical what we get from pull up, like that band on the forehead. I took it off because being afraid that might get stuck, or the plastic might kind of melt on her forehead, so I kind of took it off. So she originally had like this thing over her wig, but I took it off. And this is how she looks like. Nothing else, just cardboard. You can see where I took off that piece from her wig, like I was mentioning. Oh, and I took the necktie as well. Yeah. So this is how she looks like outside of box. So basically, you're gonna get real reactions when I talk about this release, because this is like literally the first time I'm holding her. So yeah, so how about let's do our little shebang. As always, you all, I'm going to give you my honest review regarding this opinion and give you any helpful information that I may know. So let's talk about information. So if you're wondering how come you haven't seen this release, is she a custom? To be honest with you all, this release is extremely limited. Like I was mentioning before, 50 worldwide. So basically, how were you able to get this release? Basically, it was only offered through pullup.net. If you purchase a certain amount of dolls, I believe that's how it was, or a certain amount of, like, if you had a total amount of purchases on their website, you receive like a stamp or something like that, and then you will be entered into a raffle in order to be able to possibly purchase her. And then if you got picked, then you were able to buy her. So basically, a lot of folks that are in the American, in the Americas, we kind of were not, to be honest, we were not really involved in that process, because a lot of us buy from a U.S. retailer. So this kind of gave us a disadvantage, because the pullup.net it's located, if I'm not mistaken, in somewhere, I don't know if it's Korea, but definitely not in the U.S. They're on the other side. They basically serve more like the Europe side, Japan, Korea side. So a lot of us didn't really buy from that website, because again, we have our US retailer. So that kind of gave us that disadvantage, and a lot of us were not able to get into that raffle. So a lot of us were just not happy about it, because we felt like it was unfair. This release was like promoted a lot, so we thought it was going to be like a regular release, and then we found out it was you had to do all of this to get her, and it's like it still did not guarantee you to get her. So this has there's a lot of controversy with this release. How did I get her? Val, if you see this video, thank you so much. So basically, I had a wonderful person sell her to me, and that is how I got her. She got her through that process. So so happy. I never thought I was gonna ever see this, to be honest with you. I never anticipated I would ever own this release, given everything that I just told you. So yeah, that's it. Another note before I continue, yes, there is going to be an official, like a general release of this Yeolume, but it's not going to be the same version. I think it's a different color version, but you're not going to get the same exact one. Like I said, limited edition of 50. So yeah, let us roll, right? So let's talk about her wig. So her wig color, if you could see it on camera, it's like a pastel pink, kind of hinting lilac, kind of hinting mauve. It's like very light. That's the best way to describe it. The way that it's styled is in pigtails. And you could see that the wig itself is just very, very frizzy, which, if you all know, of course, with pull-up releases or anything in the family, that it varies, right? The quality varies. So this is kind of the same thing. It's very frizzy. And we all know with curls, we kind of see that more. So with this wig, there's no different. There is a little bit of, you could see a little bit of the wig cap to the top. Again, something you see often. Her bangs are also a little bit messy. They're supposed to be, you know, split in the middle, as you see. A little bit messy. It's a bit frizzy. You could see like strands of hair just coming out. So this is not the best wig. But to be honest with you all, it kind of doesn't bother me because I'm usually going to be I'm not going to have her like this. I'm going to have her with her little thing on the top here, her little accessory, which I'll talk about this in a moment. But yeah, not the best wig, okay? So let's talk about now her eyes and her face. So to be honest with y'all, I feel that the promo pictures did make her look more, I hate to say it's better, because it kind of made her look like she had more color. In real life, if you see her, she's very, very pale. You could kind of see that on camera. I don't know how I feel about the lash color here, the yellow with the white. Depending on how I see her on certain angles, it kind of makes her look like she's sick. I hate to say it like that, but I don't think it's that flattering. This kind of bothers me a little bit. I wish we would have had a little bit more of the pinks. She does have pink here to the top and the inner corner of her eyes, like a little small pink, a hint of pink. And then the line to the top of her lid here is brown. And then she has these very cute brown eyebrows. They're just so cute and innocent and childlike. I think it suits this release beautifully. And then she has pink lips. And then pink lips and pink cheeks. And her lips are a little bit glossy. And then her eyes, I think, are perfect. I love the eye chip color that I decided to go with. So it's like a violet. It's a violet color. Let me see if I can move these eyes. It's a violet color. And in the inside, you will see there is a star per chip. Yeah, 1 star. And it's cute. You know, like I said, she looks like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I don't know. It's not the worst, believe it or not, that I've seen on a face-up. I know you're probably like, really, Scarlett? Yeah, it's not the worst. But like I said, depending on the angle, it makes her look like a little, I don't know. Maybe you tell me your opinions on the comment section and you tell me what you think. She's cute. She is cute. So, yeah. So, oh, another thing in case you're wondering, Yeolume releases, you cannot blink their eyes, you cannot close their eyes. They are just like Dow, that you could just literally move their eye chips left and right. So there is no closing of the eye function, just in case this is the first time you're seeing a review of a Yeolume release. So I just wanted to point that out. So let's talk about her stock. So her stock is really great quality, actually. Her stock is primarily made out of cotton fabric. So she has satin sleeves here. Yeah, her sleeves are satin. Her top, it feels also satin, but like a really good quality, also cotton. It's like it has a shine to it. It's kind of hard to see it on camera. And then, let me see. Is this a 1-piece or 2-piece? I always like to see that. Oh, it's actually a one-piece dress. Okay, so we have a one-piece dress, and then to the bottom part of her dress here, let me see if we could tell what this is. It's kind of hard to tell. We have what it looks like a unicorn print, which is actually cute. It's kind of hard to show you this. Basically, you see it better on this angle. Could you see that? Come on, camera. My camera's being, I don't know. So you could see it. It's like unicorn print. It's a blue unicorn. So she has that around the bottom part of her dress, even to the back. And it's held here by Velcro. And then we have a little layer to the top of tulle, which is cute. It's cute. Simple, but it's cute. And then underneath that, she does have her bloomers. They're made out of cotton, kind of like see-through material. I cannot talk. See-through material with little bow accents here. This is great quality. So the stock itself, I'll tell you, it's great quality. Okay, and then besides that, she comes with her fitted socks. Okay. Another thing I wanted to mention about Yeolume, since I'm talking about her body is not posable, so she is not like Dao, she is not like Pull Up, she's definitely nowhere near an Isu. You cannot bend her joints. It's just literally moving up and down, up and down. No opening the legs or bending the knees or the elbows. It is what it is. It is a little disappointing because I wouldn't mind a body change, at least to a Tao. It wouldn't be too bad. Oh, one thing I didn't mention about her wig that I just noticed right now. She does have a braid here on one of the pigtails. I don't see it on the other one, so it's kind of hidden there. I wonder why they did that. So she does have a braid. Okay. And then besides that, she comes with her little cute slippers. So on the pictures, to be honest with you all, it kind of looked like her outfit, like the impression that I got, she gave me the impression that it would have been like another oh my gosh, what pull-up? I'm trying to look like, oh, Kiyomi. That she kind of gave me the impression that she'd be like another Kiyomi, like she would have like a unicorn headpiece or like a hood, like Sherbet, Pearly Sherbet. That that's what it kind of gave me the impression that she would be like, this kind of unicorn that, I don't know, I guess the outfit would look like that. But in real life, she's not really like that. She looks more like a PJs kind of girl theme release. And the reason why I say that, I'll show you right now, is because of her slippers. So these are like, kind of look like bedtime slippers. They're made out of cotton fabric. And we have a little ball here, cotton ball here to the top, and to the bottom it's satin. Let me show you the other one up close. I think that'll be better. So this is how they look like. They're really good quality. I have actually nothing negative to say. Only constructive feedback would be that this could probably get lost if you're not too careful. But they're nicely fitted. They fit her nice. They're not too big. Oh my gosh, here we go. They're not too big, but I feel like these could get lost easily. So this is how they look like. They're cute. She's, like I said, more like a PJ style release. And then the headband, so, or I should say sleeping mask. It's the unicorn one. Let me put her down for a moment. So this is it. It is very cute, no lie. This is like very, very cute. We have the sparkly eyes here, unicorn eyes, like sleeping. That's how they are, just sleeping. And then we have this really cute unicorn horn. It's very shiny, as you could see, and it gives different colors depending on how you move it. Very great quality, actually. And then we have the ears, and this is basically plush material. It is plushy like, and to the back we have satin with this band here to keep it on her head. So this is her headpiece. So let's try it on together on camera. And see, her slip already fell off. That's what I was saying. So let me be careful. So for something like this, and her slipper just fell. So for something like this, I would just gently hold with one of my fingers here to the back part of this band, and just try to put this forward, what it's gonna look like a challenge. Oh no, it's not. It's just, it is a bit tight. And I think that's, yeah, there we go. We did it. So this is how she looks like. Well, you know what? Looking at it like this doesn't look too bad. You know, her face up doesn't look like I was saying before. She doesn't look too sick like. I think I like her like this better. Gives her more life, more color. So this is how it looks like. And let's put on her slippers. Oops, it keeps falling. So yeah, this is how she looks like, her complete look. She's a cutie. Yeah, she's a cutie. So anyways, okay, now that concludes everything that she comes with. Like I said, she came with no stand, no card. So yeah, so what are my final thoughts? And her slippers are falling off. What are my final thoughts regarding this release? I'll be honest with you, it is not the best and it is not the worst. I guess the biggest thing that's a letdown with this release, like I said, the pictures kind of made it look like she had more color to her face, like more pink, but in real life she's more on the paler side. I guess that's kind of like a little bit of a bummer. The other thing is the wig, but to be honest with you, I'm not gonna be messing with her. I'm not gonna be playing with her. She's not gonna be like, she's gonna be on display. So I'm not worried too much about the wig. Yes, it is not the best one, but it's not, like I said, for me as a collector, it doesn't really like make it or break it for me. It's just like, okay. What I do like about her is the stock quality. I do like, basically, her whole stock is really great. Really great quality. The colors are cute. They suit her. They're innocent. I think they're very, very cute and I like it. I do like the wig color as well. So she is really cute. She is really cute. Would I recommend this to you or not? To be honest with you all, it's gonna be really hard, and it's really hard to get by to find this release. I literally got lucky. Thank you, Val. Again, I'm gonna keep saying that, but thank you, thank you. Like I never thought it would happen. But let's talk about future stuff. Let's say when they release the other one, which they're saying is gonna be the same but in different color, would I recommend her to you? If you love cutesy stuff, if you love unicorns, I love all that fantasy. I love all of that. I highly recommend her to you, but just be aware of some of the things that you're going to be missing on. So you kind of have to look, I guess, at the price point, which we don't know yet what that's going to be. We have to look at, things that you might not get with this particular doll than you would get with possibly a doll, or a pull-up. Like I said, the big issue here I would say is the body. But if you're like me, you're not gonna be, I don't know, like I said, she's not gonna be going anywhere. You'll be fine. I personally do like her. It's unique. We get a Yeolume release. We don't get those too often, or Yeolume. So I am really happy about her. She's gonna be joining my pastel crew, which I absolutely love. I love pastel releases. So I am happy with her. I am very grateful and blessed to have her. I know I usually don't say that, but I am really blessed to say that I have what I have, because I know it's hard for others out there to be able to get, pull-up or any of the dolls. So I'm really happy and humbled to have her in my collection. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a message or let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Please don't hesitate to let me know. I hope you all have a beautiful, happy Valentine's, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye.